so this is the second part of my prom look series. If you haven't seen the first video, it's the neutral eye with the bold lip. I'll post the link to it down in the bottom. And this is the smoky eye with the nude lip. I use lots of drugstore products in this video. If you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prep my lips because we're going to be using a nude lip and you want to make sure your lips are really smooth. So I'm going to be using my Korres lip butter and this one's in Jasmine. It has a little bit of a tint to it, but it's nothing crazy. It's just my favorite lip balm. Alright, so you're just going to let that sit there and now we're going to move on to the eyes. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my primer. Like I said in the other video, primer is really important so that your eyeshadow stays bright, doesn't crease, and so it stays on all night. So I'm using Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance. And I'm taking some on my ring finger. You don't need that much. That much is good. And we're just going to apply it to the lid. All the way up into the brow bone. And bring some color a little bit, some primer down here. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is take some sort of a black base, like a cream product, and you could just use your eyeliner. That works fantastic. And I'm going to use my L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner in black or noir, is the color they give it. And I'm just going to do kind of a line, right on top of my waterline, on top of my lash line. You have that there, not neat or anything. You can either take your finger, or I'm going to take, this is my Low Cornell scrubber brush. It's just kind of like a pencil brush, and I got this at Michael's. So you're just going to take the brush and kind of start to smudge it up. And this takes a little bit of time, but just keep working it until the product is evenly kind of all over your lid. You don't want to get it into your crease because if not, you are going to see some creasing in the crease area. So you want to make sure to keep it just onto your lid. You have that kind of smudged all over. So I'm going to be using two quads in this look. One of them is the Rimmel London Smoky Noir, and this is 001. So it's just grays and black and stuff like that. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC 224, looks like this, just a really big fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the matte gray, which is right here. I'm going to take that color and kind of work it into my crease, really gently, nothing crazy. Okay, so once you have the gray on like that, you're going to take the other quad that we're going to be using in this look, and this is the Revlon Color Stay 12-Hour Eyeshadow and Quad, and this is in 09 Sterling Rose. I'm going to take this third eyeshadow, which is like kind of a gray color. It's really pretty. It's a really soft shadow, which I really like. And I'm just going to use a flat shader brush. I'm going to be using my MAC 239 for this. And I'm just going to take that color onto my brush and pack it onto my lid. Okay, so once you get the desired color that you'd like on your lid, you can move on. And I'm going to take my MAC 217, it's just this blender brush, which I love. And I'm going to be taking, you can either take the black from this quad or the black from this quad or whatever. I'm going to be using just a black, doesn't matter. I'm going to be using the one in this Rimmel because it's a lot darker than the other one. And I'm going to take some of that onto the tip of my brush. Tap off the excess really well because, with black, you have to be careful. So I'm just going to concentrate this into my outer V. First, that's where I want the most color, so I'm just going to pack it on there, and then I'm going to bring it in. I'm only going to bring it in about halfway because I don't want to really darken up the look because this is for prom, so you do want to make it, not that outrageous. I don't want there to be like really sharp lines. I want this to be kind of a soft smoky eye. So I'm really making sure that I'm blending in these outer corners. So the blending is the tricky part, but you want to get that down good because if not you will look a little silly. So once I'm done doing that, I'm going to go back in with my MAC 224 and the matte gray from the Rimmel Quad. And I'm just going to take that color and blend out any of the black edges that I have going on. Now for our highlight. I'm going to take just a cheap, this is a Revlon brush, it's angled, and I'm going to take this top color from this Revlon quad, and I'm going to apply it on my brow bone. And for my inner corner color in my tear duct, I'm going to mix both these two top colors. So you have like a nudie color and then a pinky color. Next step is to line your eyes, and I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Extra Intense, and I'm just going to line the upper waterline. I'm going to take my MAC 212 brush, and this looks like that, and I'm going to take any black, and I'm going to kind of push that onto my bottom lash line / waterline, and that's what's going to give that little bit of more smokiness and definition without having to apply like a cream product down there. So I'm really going to concentrate the product out here, and then I'm going to bring it in. Now for liquid liner, it's your choice if you want to use it or not. I love liquid liner, and I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Linear Intense. This is the carbon black one. That's the color. So I winged it out a little bit, nothing too crazy. Now I'm going to do my brows while that dries. The color that I use for my brows is Revlon Matte Eyeshadow. It looks like this. It's in Rich Sable. And I use a lip brush, just a cheap lip brush, because it's really good at putting in light amounts of color. So once I'm done filling in my brows, I take a brow gel or brow set or whatever, and I use Bourjois. This one's really old. I kind of need a new one. Once your liquid liner has dried, you're going to take your eyelash curler. So once I curl my lashes, I'm going to take my mascara, and I'm trying out right now so that I can review for you guys the Fiberwig, which you could get at Sephora. I'm going to remove my lip balm that I had sitting on there, prepping my lip. Now my lips feel all nice and smooth. I love the Korres lip butters. They're awesome. For a lipstick, you can use a lip liner if you'd like. Lip liners are kind of preference type of thing. For a prom or a special event like that, I would recommend using a lip liner, but I'm not going to because I don't really have a really good nude. For my lipstick, I'm going to be using Revlon Soft Nude Lipstick, which everybody's been raving about. Oh my god, I seriously love this color. So you can just leave your lips like that because it's not really matte. It kind of has like a satiny finish to it. Or you could take a gloss, and of course you guys know me, I'm going to take a gloss. This is Sally Hansen Diamond Lip Treatment Lip Gloss, and this is in Sheer Bliss. For my blush, I'm using MAC Springsheen Blush. It might look a little scary on camera, but I just use a really light hand out onto the outer corners kind of my cheeks. For a highlight, I use MAC MSF in Porcelain Pink, and I just put it on the highest part of my cheekbone. So that's it. This is the smoky eye nude lip look for your proms. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me get in closer. And that's the eye look and the lips. And I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you have any questions on this, you can leave me a comment down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.